All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. And right here we have the push engine switch. So that's what it looks like. It's really not hard. There's just a little plug to plug it into. So what I'm going to start by doing is I will open this up. This is probably the third or fourth time I've done stuff off of this, but you want to take this off. And I usually have something to pry that with. Give me 1 second here. All right, so I'm back. We're gonna come in here. Easily comes off. And then we're gonna pick this and pull that. And what I'm gonna do, just give it a second here. I'm gonna I'm gonna step away for just a second and pull that off because it needs to be two-handed to pull this off, and then I can get access to that. So, 1 second here. All right, so I'm back. As you can see, I got some of this off. There's actually 2 screws unscrewed, and you can kind of just pull this off. There is a piece right here that you want to pull off for the tripometer or trip reset. So now I just need to finish pulling this off. So give me a moment to get this completely off. That'll give me full access to this to pull this out and swap it out. All right, as you can see, that's just it right there. That's what I need to take off right here. So let me figure out, I think it's got something in there, so give me a second to figure this out. I think there's this, maybe that's in it, I don't know. Give me a second, I'll figure it out real quick. All right, so I got it figured out. It's actually up here at the top, so I kind of pulled up the top one and this one came undone. Look how simple this is, all right? All I gotta do is just unpin this and put in a new one. So give me like 30 seconds to a minute to do that. All right, so before I do anything, this is what it looks like. So give me just a second to get that out of there. Shouldn't take long. I'm pretty sure it turns to the right or something, and then we'll go from there. All right, just so there's no confusion, if you look right here, there's this and there's that. So you basically gotta push them together and push inwards, and that'll get it to go. All right, so give me 1 moment here. All right, as you can see, I'm back now, and we're just gonna, I've already pushed that in, we're just gonna push this inwards. And then we'll take this one, STI stop start. Should just be able to push it through. Snippy, snippy, snappy. All good, so let me plug it back in and get it all connected, and then I'll show you what it's like. All right, everyone, as you can see, as I was telling you earlier, there's an area there, and then basically there, and then now you see it. And if I put my foot on the brake, look at that. It lights up green, and it works. So easy peasy, maybe 10-15 minutes to do. Let's see if this will stop. Okay. Sometimes it just takes one of them. But that's basically it. Everything else now will just go in reverse. You know, this is in its place, so we just gotta attach this back on and then that back on, and that's it. So give me 1 moment, I'll get it all reconnected. All right, so I got it back on. My only issue is right here is, I don't know if this is from earlier when I was trying to pull and get this out without pulling this out. I might have screwed up. I feel like something somewhere is not tied in enough, but it's not gonna be a big deal for right now, right? Like, I don't drive this every day. I have but I was kind of probably gonna drive this tomorrow. I think I'll still be fine. It's not like it's gonna pop out. It's just not fully latching. I'm not sure what I did. This is why I make videos, so I can show you what not to do. Anyways, besides that little gap, really the only thing left now is to place this guy Then I just gotta place that guy. And that's it. So maybe in another video I'll tell you how I fix this. I feel like I might have to pull this all the way back out. That's just me. I don't really know. I feel like it's all in here good enough. I know eventually I'm gonna have to probably pull this back out at some point. I ordered the radio off to 2024. WRX GT with Navi and wireless CarPlay. Really it's for the cross track, but if it doesn't work in a cross track, then I'll have basically same but different, which, I mean, this will still have the Navi, that won't, but this will be wireless, so it'll be caught up with the 24 model. But yeah, with that being said, I got the STI on here, I got that STI on here. Next will be this guy. I actually ordered a replacement for that. That should be in sometime this week. And I just got a couple other more little knickknacks and stuff like that. So just stay tuned, like and subscribe so you'll see the new content. I do think I want to replace this and have a USB-C, but that's neither here nor there for now. I'm not really that worried about that. But yeah, other than that, we got this guy installed. So, you know, when I hit the brake pedal, it now goes green. I like that, that's cool. So yeah, see y'all on the flip side. Subi out.